Welcome back to Top Branded Coins. Are you ready to dive into the fascinating world of UK pennies that could turn your pocket change into $5,000, $10,000, or even more? Today, we're uncovering some of the rarest UK Elizabeth II 1 pennies that could be hiding in your collection. We're talking about error coins, misprints, and even ultra-rare proofs that collectors around the world are paying top dollar for. And you don't want to miss a single coin, because each one could be worth a small fortune. First up, we have the 1971 UK Elizabeth I penny, a historic coin, marking the very first year of the UK's transition to decimal currency. This makes the 1971 penny a significant collectible in its own right. But what you may not know is that certain error coins from this year have sold for as much as $12,000. Some of the most valuable coins from 1971 have a double die obverse error. This occurs when the die that stamps the coin strikes it twice, causing the lettering or Queen Elizabeth's portrait to appear slightly doubled. If you spot this error, you're looking at a major payday. Why it's so valuable? Historical importance. The 1971 penny was part of the UK's decimalization, making it a must-have for collectors. Double die obverse error. Coins with this error can sell for up to $12,000 in pristine condition. What to look for? Take a close look at the coin's lettering or the portrait of Queen Elizabeth. If you see any doubling in the letters or face, you've hit the jackpot. Check around the phrases Elizabeth II or DG Reg FD to see if there's a ghost image. Even a slight doubling could make this coin worth a fortune. Recent auction sale, a 1971 penny in near-perfect condition with a double die obverse error was auctioned for over $12,500. Imagine finding that in your loose change drawer. Let's kick things off with the 1971 UK Elizabeth I penny, the very first year of decimalization in the UK. This coin is already special because it marks a huge historical change, but what makes it even more valuable are rare mint errors like double die obverse. Some of these coins have fetched over $12,000 in mint condition. Why it's so valuable? First year issue, collectors love first year coins, and this 1971 penny is no exception. Double die errors. Coins with this error, especially in pristine condition, have gone for $12,000 or more. Recent auction sale, a 1971 penny with a double die obverse in top condition was auctioned for over $12,500. What to look for? Check the obverse for doubling in the letters or Queen Elizabeth's portrait. If you find one, you could be sitting on a goldmine. Narrator, but don't go anywhere yet, because up next is the 1975 UK Elizabeth I penny, and the error on this one is even rarer. Trust me, you won't want to miss this. 2. 1975 UK Elizabeth I penny, rare die clash error. Narrator, now, let's move on to the 1975 UK Elizabeth I penny, a coin that looks ordinary until you discover its hidden secret, the die clash error. This happens when the dies, those metal stamps that press the design onto the coin, accidentally strike each other without a coin between them, leaving an imprint of one die on the opposite side of the coin. When a die clash error like this occurs, collectors are willing to pay up to $10,000 for one in uncirculated condition. Why it's so valuable? Die clash error. Faint outlines of the reverse design showing on the obverse make these coins incredibly valuable. Collectors' favorite. Coin collectors love errors, and a die clash error is among the most sought after. What to look for? Examine your 1975 penny carefully. Look for any faint outlines of the reverse design appearing on the obverse or vice versa. This error is subtle but valuable. A die clash error in mint condition can skyrocket the coin's value to $10,000 or more. Auction sale highlight, a 1975 penny with a noticeable die clash error sold for just over $10,000 at a recent auction. That's a huge sum for a coin you might still find in your collection. Next, we have the 1975 UK Elizabeth I penny, and this one is all about the die clash error. Coins with this error show faint images from the opposite side due to a malfunction during minting. In high-grade conditions, this penny could be worth over $10,000. Why collectors pay big money? Die clash error. The clashing of the dies creates faint outlines from the opposite side, a major draw for collectors. Scarcity. Only a few coins with this error have surfaced, making them highly sought after. Notable auction, a 1975 penny with a die clash error sold for $10,000 in uncirculated condition. How to identify? Look closely for faint outlines from the reverse on the obverse side and vice versa. Even slight marks can make this coin worth thousands. Narrator, If you thought that was amazing, wait until you hear about the 1984 UK Elizabeth 1 penny. This next coin could fetch an unbelievable price. 3. 1984 UK Elizabeth 1 penny, rare Offcenter strike. Narrator, now, on to the 1984 UK Elizabeth 1 penny, which can be worth as much as $8,000 if it has one special characteristic, an off-center strike. This error happens when the coin is not properly aligned during the minting process, leaving part of the design off the edge of the coin. For collectors, this error is a golden opportunity, and the more off-center the strike, the more valuable the coin. Why collectors love it? Off-center strike. The misalignment creates a rare and visually striking error. Collector demand. Coins with major off-center strikes are highly coveted by error collectors. What to look for? Check your 1984 penny to see if the design is misaligned or pushed toward one side of the coin, leaving part of the surface blank. Coins with a noticeable off-center strike have sold for as much as $8,000. Record auction sale. One particularly dramatic off-center strike penny from 1984 sold for $8,000 in pristine condition. The more the design is shifted, the higher the value. The 1984 UK Elizabeth 1 penny is one of the rarest because of its off-center strike error. If the design is noticeably off-center, you could be looking at a penny worth up to $8,000. Why it's valuable? Off-center strike. Coins that are struck off-center are rare and often command top dollar. High-grade rarity. Finding one in mint or near mint condition is incredibly valuable. Big auction sale. An off-center struck 1984 penny in MS67 condition recently sold for $8,000 at auction. What to look for? Check to see if the design is shifted toward the edge of the coin, leaving some of the detail off. Even a small misalignment can be worth a fortune. Narrator, wow, right, but don't go anywhere yet. Next, we're talking about the 1989 UK Elizabeth 1 penny, and this one could break the bank. 4. 1989 UK Elizabeth 1 penny, rare Mule error. Narrator, next up is the 1989 UK Elizabeth 1 penny, and this coin is special because of one of the rarest errors in coin collecting, the Mule error. A Mule error occurs when the obverse, head side, and reverse, tail side, of the coin don't match the intended design for that year. These coins are incredibly rare and can fetch prices upwards of $7,000. Why it's worth so much? Mule error. This mismatching of dies creates an incredibly rare coin. Uncirculated value. In top condition, these coins can sell for over $7,000. What to look for? Inspect your 1989 penny for mismatches between the obverse and reverse designs. Mule errors are extremely rare, so if you find one, you're looking at a coin worth thousands. Notable auction. A 1989 Mule error penny sold for over $7,000 in a recent auction. These coins are so rare that even a slight error can dramatically increase their value. The 1989 UK Elizabeth 1 penny is extremely rare because of the Mule error. This occurs when the obverse and reverse designs don't match up. If you find one, it could be worth more than $7,000 in uncirculated condition. Why it's worth so much? Mule error. This happens when two mismatched dies are used during minting, creating a one-of-a-kind coin. High value in mint condition. If you have one in mint condition, you could see an auction price of over $7,000. Auction spotlight. One of these Mule error pennies fetched over $7,000 in MS67 grade. What to look for? Check if the designs on the obverse and reverse are mismatched. If the coin looks unusual, it might be the key to a huge payday. Narrator, unbelievable, right? And now for the 1998 UK Elizabeth 1 penny, a coin that could be worth $5,500 if you find the right error. 5. 1998 UK Elizabeth 1 penny, ultra-rare proof coin. Narrator, last but certainly not least, we have the 1998 UK Elizabeth 1 penny. This coin can be worth over $5,500 if it's a proof coin that was accidentally released into circulation. Proof coins are specially made with sharp, detailed designs and a mirror-like finish. They are never intended to be released for general use, so if you find one in circulation, you've hit the jackpot. Why collectors pay big? Accidental release. Proof coins were meant for collectors only, not for everyday transactions. Immaculate condition. These coins have a flawless finish that collectors prize. What to look for? Check your 1998 penny for a mirror-like surface and incredibly sharp details. If it's a proof coin, you could be sitting on a gold mine worth up to $5,500. Record auction price. A 1998 proof penny accidentally released into circulation recently sold for an astonishing $5,500 in perfect condition. Narrator. And that wraps up our list of some of the most valuable UK Elizabeth II 1 pennies. Each of these coins could turn your small change into a fortune. So, before you cash in that loose change, take a second look. And remember, if you haven't subscribed to Top Branded Coins yet, make sure you hit that button now. We've got more exciting coin discoveries coming your way, and you don't want to miss them. The 1998 UK Elizabeth 1 penny can be especially valuable if it's a proof coin that was accidentally released into circulation. These rare proofs can fetch up to $5,500. Why collectors want it? Accidental release of proof coins. A handful of proof pennies made their way into circulation, making them incredibly rare. Impeccable condition. Proof coins have a mirror-like finish and sharp details that collectors will pay top dollar for. Notable sale. A 1998 proof penny sold for over $5,500 in perfect condition. What to look for? Look for a penny with a reflective, mirror-like surface. If you find one in circulation, you could be holding on to a coin worth tens of thousands. Narrator. And there you have it, some of the most valuable UK Elizabeth II 1 pennies out there. But don't go just yet. Make sure you're subscribed to Top Branded Coins so you don't miss our next video, where we'll dive into even more rare coins that could make you thousands. Hit that subscribe button and the bell icon, and let's keep the treasure hunt going.